And what you have to do, and what I'm doing, is providing value. And I've been big on that. I've always provided the best value I can for all my members at my gym. With nutrition coaching, macro plans, the workouts that we do, our app program that we got through Watify that people can see the workouts, our equipment, the cleanliness of the gym, the vibes in the gym, all that stuff, guys. We always, and just our content that we put up on our Instagram and all our social media platforms, Facebook and all that stuff. I've been very up to date with things and continue trying to push that, because that stuff kind of continues giving you that credibility to continue growing, not just in your gym, but on the outside world. People start seeing things and getting you viral. So I've been very big on that. And then, during this time, as things can go all over the place, you got to figure out a plan to give your members more value. So the value that I can give all my members is lending equipment. So that can be very hard for a lot of gym owners, because, you start thinking like, man, what if they ruin the equipment, or, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it's like in this type of gym like ours, pretty much know everybody by name, or, majority of people by name. And you have this trust with them, and they have this trust with you. So by you lending them the equipment, it gives them a piece of your gym to take home, which they're more likely not to cancel their membership, because they're trusting you, or that you trusted them. And I think people like that. So that's number one. I would lend equipment. Just make a note of who takes what weight, whatever. That way, when times get better, you can come back and everybody brings the stuff. And also, maybe you start thinking like, well, what if it breaks? Isn't that, who cares? I'm 100% sure that everybody's going to bring stuff back the way it was, and they're going to take good care of it, because, again, they're trusting that, they like that you put your trust in them. But if it does break, hey, I'd rather replace a piece of equipment than have to lose my all my gym membership, or 90% of my gym membership. So take that, guys. See what's, weigh the odds and see what you can do there. So I recommend lend that equipment. Another thing that you guys can do out there is, we always do 60-day challenges, and they work really well for people. People always get results. So I would give all your current members, free macro plans. We gave them that meal plan that we've created, or that I've created, and I gave them all for free, the newest edition. And that's something else that, you've got to really push into your clients, is that nutrition. Right now they're at home, most of them, or, not working, whatever it is. If they are working, they're not working, but majority of the time they're getting time to spend at home right now, the most they probably ever have. And they can work on their nutrition right now. So obviously, when in this industry that we're in, it's not just about working out, it's also about your nutrition. And a lot of times people miss that step. Right now is the perfect time to fix that step, those that are missing on that. So we give macro plans, and then we didn't just give them the macro plans. I also created videos on Instagram and our Facebook, putting on social media, how to follow along on a day of eating with me. Okay, because a lot of times people are going to look at the macro plan, and it might be great, but they might really not understand it. So they're going to have to really look into it. But then at the same time, by me giving them a day and what I eat, it gives them an idea of like, oh, I can really eat this, I can really eat that. And what I tell people is just stick to real whole foods and make whatever you like to eat. Just use quality products. And then from there, track it on your macros. I tell people to use MyFitnessPal and be continuous, and you're going to see the progress. I call it like the probation period. When you get a new job and it's like that 90-day probation period. Well, for us, it's like that 60-day challenge, that 60-day probation period for you. Learn this stuff, because if you don't learn this stuff, then obviously you're not going to be a part of this, which is part of you looking good and changing your body. So it takes a little bit of your time and your effort and you learning some quick little basic nutrition stuff. But once you get that, guess what? Boom, there you go. You're looking good, and now you don't want to go back into this whole crap. I just want to eat whatever I want. No, you're going to enjoy the benefits that you got from it. So it's just a little psychological thing you got to tell your clients. A lot of times people feel like they're going to go to prison when they go on a diet, I guess is what they call it. They feel like they don't want to do it because they feel like they have to give up everything, their social life. And it's like, no, you can still enjoy your social life. You can still enjoy these type of foods. You can still go, eat a burger. You can still go eat tacos. But I prefer you to go make it at home. because guess what? You get to, if you like to eat tacos, go to the store, pick up some corn tortillas, pick up some lean meat, and then grill it at home or cook it at home. Use some good, oils and stuff like that, like avocado, coconut oils, and then make some, measure everything up and boom, put it in your MyFitnessPal. You check out your macros and there you go. You're staying consistent. Boom, you enjoy a good ass meal. So sometimes it's the way you word it and the way you explain to people that gets them excited. So we've been very, very good at that, and that's why people have been following through with their plans, and they get results. And guess what? It's like you tell them, it's like if you're religious, it's more like, hey, you're on Lent right now. You got to give this up. Well, it's not necessarily giving anything up. It's just adjusting. Don't let people think that they have to give everything up. It's like, no, just adjust and switch up some ingredients, and you're going to see the benefits. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody comes here to look good. So, or at least in our gyms, in our fitness industry, people come to you to look good. So if they're not looking good, they're not going to stick around very long. And your program's not going to be very trusted. So again, I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit about nutrition, but I thought I'd prove a point there and really kind of detail that macro plant stuff, is how to word it to people. Don't just give it to them. Put it on Instagram, Facebook, on your stories a day of how do you eat. And then create an at-home workout program. I've been lucky enough to have created this at-home program when we did our last 60-day challenge, because we added a addition of not just a macro plan, but some people might not come to my gym. And I wanted to reach out more people around. So I created a few different style of workout programs that you can follow along from any other gym or just from home if you have no equipment, and then a macro plan. So it was a macro plan and a meal plan, a macro plan and a workout program, or just a macro plan. There was 2 additions. And on one of the macro plans, I had a stay-at-home workout program with no equipment. And when this whole coronavirus, COVID-19 stuff happened, COVID-19, don't be scared. Just be prepared. When this whole stuff happened, guys, I was able to just kind of adjust from that and kind of take some of the workouts that I already had created. That way I wasn't stressed right off the first couple of days and thinking about so many workouts to create. I was able to pick some of the workouts that I already had created months ago and put them on there and put them on my Watify app. And that's another thing. I've been lucky enough to always use Watify. Shout out to Watify. It's our software program that we use here for our gym for all the payments and things like that. But it also gives you an access to an app. So those out there that know about apps are expensive to make. We can't create our own app unless you got thousands and thousands of dollars to invest in. Even then, you don't even know if you're going to get your return on that. So for us, Watify is a really good program that allows you to get, gives you an app to put all your workouts in, and then all your members that you give access to get to see that. And it's super awesome. It kind of gets people excited because they have like all the access of all the workouts that you've ever posted from every single day on their phone. And you can make multiple programs. And that's what we use here at our gym. And I've been lucky enough to have that. So guess what? It was an easy transition for us to put, add a Savage at Home program, put it on there every single day, Monday through Friday. Well, not every day, not Saturday, Sundays. I say 5 days a week. Nobody should be working out 7 days a week, but Monday through Friday, and then put them up there. Good quality workouts that make sense. And then also not just putting the workouts, because then it's like, okay, the workouts are up now. How do you get people to do it? Because if I just post the workouts up, hoping everyone does them, it might not work out because people need motivation. They need that discipline. They need that push. So I went above again, and I've been, again, lucky enough that I already had purchased a really good camera. And the camera I use, if anybody out there wants to know, is a Sony A7R III. And I use the mic, the Rode mic. But anyways, yeah, so I was lucky enough to already have this camera months and months ago because I use it for my traveling and things like that. And, obviously this podcast. And I was able to use it for quality content workout videos. So I made the Savage at Home workouts, and then we started making videos, coaching videos, and how to scale and tips of the workout and explain the workout. So then people get motivated. They see your face, they see you coaching them, and they can go ahead and follow along on your Instagram and your Facebook, on your social medias. I've seen a lot of people doing some live videos, and that's pretty cool. I think that's an awesome thing to do too. Personally, I'm not doing live videos because I think when you do live videos, some people might not be able to go check out the live video all the time. And yes, I know things get saved on your live video, But for me, the quality of the video should be good, because if it's kind of pixelated because the service is not that great, guess what? It just looks kind of weird. So I thought maybe, instead coaching people through making a good quality video on our good camera allows you to have a better visual of what's going on, and people are more likely to see it. At least for me personally, when I watch videos, if it looks all pixelated, I don't really care. I'm like, eh. So I'm just trying to think of the way I think could possibly be the way other people think. But again, live videos might work for other people. Great. I'm just saying what's working for me, so far. So highly recommend to get a good camera, guys, or if you don't have or to use your good camera. And even if you don't have one, guys, and obviously right now you don't want to spend a ton of money on things like that because you don't know, you're unsure, especially us in the fitness industry that own gyms. You don't want to spend a lot of money because we have a lot of overhead. Find someone that that maybe a friend that has one, and tell them to come down and help you out, borrow it. Or, if you have to, just use your phone. Use your phone. Most iPhones and Samsung Galaxies and things like that have really good cameras, and just record a good video and upload it. And that way it does not all pixelated and things like that when you post it. And then all your clients can see that. So yeah, every single day that I Monday through Friday that I drop a workout, I make a good quality content video of how to coach it and the movements and scale, ways to scale and things like that. So that's what we're doing. Good workouts, good content on there. Another thing that you can do, guys, again, I said lend the equipment to your clients. Let them take a piece of equipment. What I recommend is taking a dumbbell or a kettlebell, because it's very versatile and anybody can use them. And you could do so many workouts compared if it was just your body weight. Because you're limited to what you can do with body weight. A lot of people, if certain people have scales that have to do, then it makes it that much harder to do a fun, creative at-home workout with just body weight. But when you can incorporate a dumbbell or kettlebell, body weight, maybe a jump rope, if you have a pull-up bar you can throw up, majority of people can get those things or have those things, or you have them at the gym and you lend them out. Guess what? Now you can make even an extra 100, 200, 300 types of workouts because of just those implements. So that's what we did, guys. We gave out our clients any of those equipments, and I think it was exciting for them to trust us, and we trusted them. So moving along from that, so macro plan, great quality content videos of coaching them, explanations of how to eat, recipes and ideas of what I eat and things like that. What else, guys? What else? Obviously, again, like I said, we're in the unknown right now. Things change day by day. So far, this is what's working for me. It's helped me retain my clientele, and I'm going above and beyond for them. And then right now is a good way to really push that online stuff, the online training. So, you can get some new clients. I actually got a few new clients that purchased my online program, my Savage online program. We've had that for a while, actually, for I think almost a year. We've already had that, the Savage online program. So I sell our gym program that we train here at our gym, and I sell it online for people to purchase it, and they can just follow along pretty much through the Wodify app, and they get access to all our programs. And that's something that I've had implemented a while back to really create my reach, because the scalability of a gym, you can reach only so many people in the area, but if you can reach people outside of your area through online content stuff, it's going to help you grow as a business. So we had that, and we still offer it, and we're going to continue offering it. Now you get access to the Savage at home. So those out there that want to purchase that, guys, highly recommend. Check it out.